Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to my channel, Charmed Wisdom. My name is Anna and I am back with another pick a card video. So today's pick a card video topic will be in regards to career and finances. So what's going on or what's going to happen within the next few weeks or months in regards to your finances? How will they be developing? How will they transform? You know, is there going to be any changes? What's going to happen? That's what this pick a card video is for. So in front of me I have three piles: pile 1, pile 2, and pile 3. If you're new to the channel, welcome. Thank you so much for subscribing. If you haven't done so, please subscribe to my channel. Support your girl. And if you already subscribed, you know, thank you so much for, you know, subscribing, supporting me, and to following me on this journey as I grow along with you guys. So again, so pile 1, pile 2, and pile 3. If you're ready, go ahead and click on the timestamps down below, and I'll see you guys at your pile. All right, pile 1. If you pick pile 1, this is your reading. Just a disclaimer, you know, you might hear some noises in the background. I do have my children home, so just a FYI, or outside noises. So, all right, so pile 1, what do you guys need to know? How will your finances and career be transforming within the next few weeks or months? So just give me a second while I tap into you guys' energy. I'm hearing strength. I'm hearing force. So what does pile 1 need to know? I also have the surrendering deck here that I will pull in at the end to kind of give us a kind of you know, some guidance in what do we need to surrender, what surrendering will help us kind of achieve that goal or whatever the, you know, this reading brings up. So all right, pile 1. Let's go with this one. So we got a spiritual healing. An aspect of you or situation in your life is in need of healing. So I feel like the situation, yeah, exactly. So I feel like, you know, you guys' career or finances have been going through a healing period, through a transformational period with the number 5. I feel like since this is the first card I got called to putting out for you guys, I feel like this is something that, you know, this is either your guys are actively doing now or have already done so and have closed out the cycle and are now in the phase of rebirth, and meaning that you guys are ready to, you know, birthing a new cycle of finances, whether it be, you know, an increase of abundance or a new job, a new career. If you're self-employed, you know, maybe more abundance coming in, more work coming in, more traffic coming into your business, however it may fit. But I feel like, you know, things have been turning upside down for you, or things were turned upside down in order for you to kind of see what was blocking your, you know, your fears, and blocking you from manifesting, or blocking you from attracting what you desire in, you know, in life, and pertaining to your finances or career. And I feel like, you know, you had to gain a different perspective in this situation as well. So a different perspective, yeah. So we have the 4 swords. So there is something here that you guys have already, you know, put to rest. You know, there is a type of mentality with the sword. So there's a type of mentality that you guys had to get rid of, that it was blocking you guys from even achieving even a goal, and where you guys had to kind of find your own strength to pull through all these things. That's why I feel like I heard strength and I heard force at the beginning. Yeah, because I feel like whatever you were trying to do, you know, in the past, or whatever, you know, you guys were trying to do, was not the right time. It was not time for you to do it, or it was not the right time to, you know, it just something feels like it was not the right time, or something was not aligned for you. And it's like you're now moving forward from the situation, and where now things are gonna be coming in more easily, and where, you know, you're gonna be able to create more. Yeah, because you guys already done the healing. Yeah, guardian angel, you are not alone. I feel like, you know, through this phase, you guys had to go through it alone. You guys had to kind of learn to follow the own beat of your heart, meaning learn to, you know, again, that sacral energy that I was talking about in the beginning. It's like you guys had to learn to know your own worth. You guys had to find your own confidence, your strength, your ability to, you know, have more of a common sense or initiative to take on things in life. But maybe in the past you had, you know, didn't have the courage, or didn't have the strength, or, you know, didn't have the mentality to go after things, or didn't think about things in that way, or, you know, it never occurred to you, or it's like, you know, the situation is kind of like a growing up mentality, you know. Maybe with the pandemic that had happened, you know, it kind of opened you know, a new type of mentality for you. Maybe it helped you, you know, because during the pandemic a lot of people started, you know, searching within themselves in order to make their own abundance, whether that be, you know, becoming self-employed, making masks, making, you know, creating, you know, crocheting, candle making, whatever it may be, you know, bath soaps. Like, a lot of people started creating a lot of things in the home and started selling them in order to make their own foundation, or make their own fountain of stream of abundance. And as I feel like a lot of people, through that situation, it kind of broke them out of a scarcity mentality, or broke them away from a lot of mentality of, like, you know, thinking that the only way of making money was only set in stone in a certain way. And now that you see it a different way, it's like you now know that abundance can be made differently. You know what I'm saying? And then we have emergence, yeah, because he's like, you know, you are emerging, basically. You're seeing past the illusions, so now you're ready to emerge, to show the world who you really are. Sorry, let the trash truck pass by. Now that it's funny because I heard taking out the trash. It's like you had to take out the trash. You had to take out everything that it wasn't fulfilling your life. You know, you had to go through that phase of putting away shit, or putting shit to end. Because, yeah, you had to cherish yourself. You had to accept and love yourself. You had to learn to give yourself, to find the worth of yourself, to, you know, to you know, start seeing the finer things in life, and where, you know, it's not all about, you know, maybe, you know, materialistic things. It's more of, you know, the abundance, the things that you're able to provide to yourself, to your family, you know, however it might be. So, okay, conclusions are within reach, full moon and eclipse. So again, this is a major transformation that you guys is you know, career and finances is currently going through, and where there's gonna be a, you know, an ending, a big ending, again, an ending, right? Putting something to rest, either that be a job, either be a type of mentality, the way you make abundance. So there's an ending to something, and so in way that, you know, you could emerge and bring in a new set of, yeah, because you're ascending the mountain. So now you're ascending the mountain. Now you are seeing things from a higher perspective. Again, this is the hangman energy. So I'm not surprised. I wouldn't be surprised if it comes out. Why is there only one tarot card for you guys? I thought there was another one. Oh yeah, it's already here. Duh. Sorry. So yeah, so you guys are ascending the mountain. So you guys are moving to the next step. You guys are, you know, moving on to new horizons. I feel like a lot of you guys are ready to embark on new career, a new path. So yeah, because you guys had to call judgment. Judgment was called. So it's like things that were no longer resonating with you guys, it was brought up to the forefront. So now, slow, I feel like, you know, in the past things were very slow, and it was very steady, where, you know, maybe you guys kept getting lost in the cycles, or kept getting lost in this mentality of way of thinking. And I feel like now you guys found the way out. So you guys are emerging. Again, you guys are bringing yourself out. It's like, you know, coming out of your comfort zone and finding ways to create, you know, abundance, or your own reality, some way or some shape or form. So yeah, third chakra, again, is the same thing that I was talking about. And it's funny how I mentioned the third and the, you know, the sacral chakra. So again, is that, you know, taking the initiative, finding the confidence, the self-worth, you know, the self-value of things, of yourself, knowing that, you know, whatever, you know, say you are self-employed, knowing that whatever you make and you do create, it is good enough, and you know that you are starting to value your work, because once you start valuing your work, that's when, you know, the abundance starts to stream in. That's when the things start to kind of, you know, move momentum. So let me pull some surrendering cards, and what you know you guys will be surrendering or need to surrender to kind of help you guys along the way to keep you guys to, you know, to ascend the mountain. So whatever it is that you guys are doing, you know, spirit, my spirit guides want me to, you know, alliterate to you guys that to keep going, to whatever it is that you guys are creating at this moment, is to keep going, to not give up. First, you know, we get a lot of trial times, a lot of projections, a lot of, you know, a lot of tests, and I could attest to this because I myself, you know, coming out of a 5-year medical a medical career, and now going into self-employed and going into the spirituality stuff, you know, path, is like it was a whole 360 for me. So I had to, you know, break a lot of limited beliefs in order to make my own abundance, in order to feel good enough, or even to see my creations good enough so that people could buy them. You know, once I started seeing my creations differently, I started seeing more, you know, more clients, more traffic in especially with my gifts, and feeling worthy of my gifts, you know, of knowing that my gifts are good enough. And once I started, you know, seeing that and letting things fall into place, and I'm forcing things, that's when things started to kind of fall into place. So for you guys, is that you guys need to surrender to your soul's path, because your soul knows where it wants to go, and knows what it needs to do, and knows its purpose. So that's why, another reason why we must listen to our gut feeling, our instincts, our intuition, because our soul, right? That's our soul's connection, because it knows your life's journey. And knowing that whatever you went through or have been going through, those hard lessons, knowing that it's coming to conclusions because you had to go through this healing, and knowing that, you know, just know that you are not alone, and have not been alone through these situations. Even if you did feel alone, you know, during these transitions, maybe you didn't have nobody to help you, maybe nobody wanted to help you, you know, but through these transitions, you learn to kind of rely on yourself. You learn to pull from your own well, your own source. So, you know, for those things, because of those things, it helped you grow. It helped your soul grow, you know, your own self-growth. And that's why I'm saying it. I feel like there was a mentality of, you know, a teenager, of, you know, early teens, of coming out of, you know, school or college or whatever, you know, and where they have the mentality of, you know, because, you know, we have mommy and papi giving us everything, or, you know, sometimes they don't, whatever, you know, it's depending how it fits your life, you know. Sometimes even when we do or we don't, sometimes we still need to learn some lessons. And, you know, and that's what things like this happen, in order for us to grow and learn, and to learn to rely on ourselves. So surrender your attachment to results. Yeah, again, it's like you need to surrender the attachments to results, and, you know, like, oh, if I do this, you know, what if this, then this, and this, and that doesn't happen? It's like you need to release that. Whatever, you know, you get pulled, or your intuition pulls you to do, because I feel like a lot of you guys want to create something, and sometimes you guys think that it's not the right time for you guys to take that leap of faith. Again, it's that hangman energy, or that fool's energy. It's like you guys are trying to put everything on trial, trying to see if, you know, if it fits, if it's aligned with you, if you should do it, or you should not do it. Shouldn't I, or should I leave the job, or, you know, what if I fuck up, if I, you know, it's all those things that keep, again, going round and round and round and round. So it's like you guys need to surrender the results to attachments. The formula for success is to do all you can to make things happen, and let go of the results. Holding on too tightly to a desired outcome can sabotage it. So, you know, just and that's why we need to kind of, you know, follow our instincts and our intuition, so that way we can trust ourselves more, have more confidence, and move based on our soul's path, or based on our soul's intuition. And then surrender to effortless. Stop pushing so hard. The art of living means going with the flow instead of trying to force, you know, the river. And then under the deck we have surrender, defensiveness. So again, it's like this, that energy of when a child, you know, can't, you know, have what it wants, or when it's trying to put, you know, the little balls will have the little shapes and where they put them into where it belongs. And when they're trying to put a star in a triangle hole, and it's like, you know, you're trying to force it and it doesn't fucking fit, so you throw a fit and you cry, and then you have this defensiveness of like, oh, this shit is not for me. And you know what, and it's so fucking funny because right before I started this shit, this reading, I had the same fit I'm talking about. And I feel like now I am understanding, because out of nowhere my morning has been amazing. It was really good. I drank my veggies. I did my veggie juice. I was like, it's gonna be good. I'm gonna do this video, and then I'm gonna shower, you know, so on and so forth. And then my camera holding thing, it broke, and I threw a fit. So, and I have some of them over here improvising and, you know, using another one. So now that I already ordered a new one, so I'm going to be getting it tomorrow. But anyways, you know what I'm saying? It's like that, is that energy of like, oh, this shit fucking did happen, or this shit broke, or this shit's not going how I want it. And it's like you get into this energy of defensiveness, and then it puts us off a wall when we put up the defensiveness. So when things that you want to come in, it doesn't want to come in, because again, we're trying to force things, so things clash, things, you know, fucking crash together. So, you know, you need to release that energy, release that type of mentality. Or maybe you guys already did that and have been releasing that type of energy, and so now, you know, you guys need to just to keep surrendering to the effortlessness and stop pushing so hard. You know, just go with the flow, and then everything will start going into place. So I hope that's all I have for you guys. I hope it helped. I hope it resonated. Let me know what you guys think down below. Know that, you know, you guys are being called to move into a different direction, a different path. I feel like this is something, again, like I was talking about in the beginning, especially with regards to, you know, my own situation of changing careers, of going to 360. So I feel like you guys are being pushed a different path, a different career path, especially with the full moon eclipse. Because with the full moon eclipse, this is something, a drastic change, a drastic ending. So, but through this drastic ending and change, you guys are going to ascend higher, meaning achieve more, receive more, have higher success, have, you know, feel more good about yourself, because you know that you did it. You know that you yourself emerged from whatever lifestyle, or even if, you know, you come from poverty, or you come from considered what's living below the poverty level, or, you know, coming from a humble beginning, you know, or coming from, you know, like myself, coming, you know, being a immigrant into this country, you know, coming into this country, you know, it's like you have to emerge, create, you know, come out on top. And it's like, you know, I feel like this is something that you guys might be going through as well. So yeah, I hope it resonated, I hope it helped, and I'll see you guys next time. All right, pile two. If you pick pile 2, then this is your reading. So give me a second while I let go of pile 1's energy and I tap into you guys' energy. So what do you guys need to know? How will your finances and career be transforming within the next few weeks or months? I'm hearing letting go, transition, building, magnificent. Let's see, pile 2, what do they need to know? So we have the moon energy, intuition, water. But this is also making me feel like whatever you might find yourself, I feel like you guys are not feeling who you are, or I feel like this situation or career is not aligned with you any longer. So I feel like, you know, there's something distorted here. There's something of like, I need to see the bigger picture. I need more clarity, or I no longer resonate with this. This is no longer aligned with me. I no longer fit here. I'm no longer comfortable here. Yeah, so see, we have the 7 of Swords. So we have this hope, or we have this, you know, contemplation energy of, you know, what should I put this shit to rest, or should I leave? Should I, you know, stay? Should I go? Shouldn't I? Is it the right time? You know, it's that energy of, right as I look at my phone, it's 11:01. So it's that 1-1 energy of, you know, things needing to be aligned with you. You know, is it aligned with you? Is it, I feel like something is not aligned with you guys anymore. So yeah, so lie back, rest, and relax. So I feel like there's a need to kind of take a break or take a step back in order for you guys to gain the clarity that you guys are seeking. I feel like there's something new on its way to you guys with the boat in the background. But you know, if this is resonating with you guys, okay. But for others, I'm getting something else as well. I feel like you guys are in need of resting, of taking a break, of, you know, taking that rejuvenation, of filling your cup, of, you know, of attending to your emotions. Because you guys, I feel like you guys might feel discouraged, or it might feel like unmotivated. So there's a need to take a step back and relax, so that way you guys can fill your cup again and feel again energized and feel motivated again, and have that, you know, the spark of to initiate things. And for others, you know, there's I feel like there's something awakening again. There's this, you know, a desire within yourself that is like, you know, of needing to seek more, if that makes sense, of needing to seek more, because again, this no longer feels right for you guys. Angel of manifestation, exactly what I was saying. 111. Your efforts and determination, perseverance have paid off. You guys are great manifestors. Do not stop. Don't stop. You guys are very, very good manifestors. But again, I feel like you guys need to kind of take a step back, so that way you guys can gain. Why do I keep saying gain? What the fuck? You guys need to kind of take a step back, so that way you guys could get the clarity. So listen to your intuition, to your emotions, so they could guide you to manifest what is it that you guys need to manifest next. So I feel like you guys are being called, or will be getting pulled, to manifest something. So again, to pull something towards you guys. But again, you guys need to use that feminine energy in order to manifest, in order to bring this, in order to birth this new creation, or birth this new thing. Again, I feel like you guys are going to get called, as he, you know, this angel is playing that trumpet right there. But, you know, do not stop yet. Animal guardian, trust your instincts. Your intuitions or instincts are letting you know, or are guiding you right now. So we have envy. Okay, what is this about? So we got green man, synergy, completion, love is all around. So there's a cycle that has ended, or is ending right now for you guys in your career and finances. So when there's an ending going on in your career and finances, there's a need to kind of take a step back. And here's why. We need to take a step back, so that we can let the energies catch up to us, or we can let the energies close out the cycle, whatever it is that we have completed. This could either, you know, be, you know, in a way of completing a project, completing a segment, completing a class, completing a course, completing something here, okay? So there's something here that is ending, or you guys are about to end, and are being called to manifest your next step, because something is ending. And with that ending, there's always, with an ending, there's a new beginning, right? So that's why you guys need to listen, because there's a need for a change of scenery, a change of, because things are starting to, again, to blend in, to be too comfortable, to be blah, to be too bland, you know. So there's a need to manifest something new into your life. So, you know, listen to the beat of your heart. Listen to your heart. Listen to your own voice. Listen to your own melody, as it is calling you to manifest something. Do not be careful of envy. Be careful of envy. Be careful of, you know, again, that, you know, energy right here, the Seven of Swords, of be careful of being envy of others people's garden, you know, as that could tend to you watering other people's garden instead of watering your own garden, because again, you're being envy of what they have. But when you could also create that, you could also manifest what is aligned for you, or what is aligned for you, because whatever this person has or whatever might not be for you. It's not aligned with you. Whatever you might be overlooking or whatever you might be envying over, you get me? It's like, what is she carrying? Again, she has like a cup with like a bunch of pearls, and it's like you have all this pearls, all this, you know, abundance to create whatever you need to create, but yet you're not using it to manifest what you want to manifest. You get what I'm saying? So yeah, there's a need to, you know, encourage yourself more, you know, or maybe you need to kind of release yourself from people who are envy around you, so that you could bring more people who are more encouraged, or bring more encouragement into your energy. Yeah, because luck is on your side. Luck is on your side. You guys need to again, you guys are amazing manifestors. That's why I think at the beginning I said magnificent. So you guys are magnificent manifestors, but you guys are using that energy to maybe water somebody else's energy, or abundance other people's garden, when you guys could be using that to create and manifest your own things. Because right now, luck is on your side, or luck will be on your side. So whatever that is it that you say your intention, or you set your eye on right now, will definitely manifest into your life, because you guys have a lot of, you know, luck on your side right now. It's that new moon energy. Again, listen to your intuition. With new moon energy, it's new beginnings, you know, in your life. In Sagittarius, you might be a Sagittarian, but Sagittarian energy are very adventurous, or very daring. So, you know, if you're not a Sagittarian, you know, maybe you need to surround yourself with Sagittarian people, so that way you have that, you can pick up that energy of that fire energy of saying, fuck it, let's do this, or fuck it, let's do that, you know, because they're very like, they change their mind very often, but however, they're very daring. So whatever they choose to, you know, whatever their intuition or heart wants at that time, that's what they go for, and that's what they create. And that's why a lot of Sagittarians are very successful for that same reason, for that being. So again, you know, luck is on your side right now. I have some surrendering cards that I want to pull, that I have been pulling for you guys, so that way, you know, we can know, you know, what is it that you guys need to surrender, or maybe are surrendering, that it could help you guys along your path, or along your, you know, this new cycle that you guys are about to start in your career and finances. There's a lot of purple as well, so pay attention to your thoughts. Again, pay attention at that 111 energy. So again, when we are, you guys might be seeing that those numbers a lot. So when we see those numbers a lot, it tells you two things. One, right now your thoughts are currently creating your reality. Two, be aware of your thoughts, because your thoughts create your reality. So if you're, you know, putting out envy, putting out this negative energy, then that's what you're going to attract. Okay. So you need to surrender that defensiveness energy. Defensiveness is a sign of weakness. To communicate is a more empowered way. Stay centered and hear someone out, then offer a clear, non-defensive response. So for this card, I'm feeling that you guys are surrendering maybe this energy, surrendering people in your circle that are this type of energy. Remember that I was saying, maybe you guys need to surrender this type, somebody that might be envy, or not always discouraged, or always, you know, raining on your fucking parade. So, you know, oh, they're always so defensiveness in regards to what you want to do. But again, that's stopping your, you know, you from growing, from growth, or from creating your abundance, or from, you know what I'm saying? It's like, it's kind of it's a blockage in your life. With the moon energy as well, like it could be a female, or it could be, you know, someone who has a mask on, or is not letting you, or is leading you on falsely, if it makes sense. So surrender to divine timing. Things will be happening in divine timing. Things will be coming in divine timing. So trust your intuition, trust your manifestation abilities, as they will be coming in. You know, they will be coming in at the right time for you. All the right tools, all the right knowledge, all the right things that you need to, whatever, to create or to build. Because I feel like this group might be building an empire, or want to build an empire, or want to build, I think I heard, I don't know if I said structure in the beginning, but I'm hearing structure as well. So this is the pile that, you know, you guys want to build something solid, build a solid foundation, you know, something that you guys could keep, you know, going and going and going, maybe even into, you know, pass it on to your children, or so on and so forth. So, you know, so trust in divine timing. Know that everything is going to be coming in on divine timing. And surrender your fear of intimacy. Let me see, what is this card? I feel like, you know, like it's not I'm not reading it off based on love. What I'm reading off this card is, do not be afraid of creating partnerships. Do not be afraid of you know, maybe creating something with someone, and where you guys might be partners, court partners, and where you guys, two people, get together to create a business or something, you know. So it's like, do not be afraid to do that, because I feel like some of you guys, you know, this could have maybe done it in the past and it went wrong or something, or, you know, people always tell you negative things in regards to that. But it's like, do not be afraid of that. Do not call in this fear. So, you know, just surrender to joy. I feel like a lot of joy is coming into your guys' life. In regards, a lot of positive changes is coming into you guys' career and finances. So, you know, be aware that better times are coming. The sun is rising. So take a leap of faith. And again, surrender to more sleep and rest, how I was saying in the beginning, as you guys are ending this cycle. You know, ending cycles, you know, we need to kind of rest so that we can have more energy, more motivation, more bliss, more excitement, in order to start something new, so that way we have more energy, more power to manifest or call in whatever that is that our next step that we're being called to manifest or to create in our lives. All right, so I hope that helped. I hope it resonated. Let me know what you guys think down below, and I'll see you guys next time in my next video. All right, pile 3. If you picked this pile, then this is your reading. Just a disclaimer, for you guys, I am going to be shuffling on camera, since I'm gonna be quite honest with you guys. I had already finished this video and I had the cards that I had picked out for you guys, and something happened to my video, and where it did not save the last clip or the last recording that I did for pile 3. So I did not want to give up on this video, and I did not want to disregard this video, because I think it's a very good video. So, you know, just bear with me as I shuffle for you guys on camera, and to see what is it that is going to be happening in your guys's career and finances within the next few weeks or months. So yeah, so I think maybe that is a lesson, or something that I should be talking about, in order, I guess, you know, maybe some of you guys have been working on things, and where maybe things did not work out, or when things fell through, or, you know, and where you were trying so hard to achieve a goal, and, you know, maybe you didn't get to succeed, or you ran into a brick wall, or you ran into a dead end, or just say you ran into maybe rock bottom, you know. So, you know, this could resonate with those who pick pile 3, so that if it has happened to you, you know, it's just a sign, you know, to keep going, to not give up. If, you know, if you are aligned with your passions, and if this is something that you really want, especially when it's things in regards to we want to achieve, or certain goals, or certain aspects of our life that we want to achieve. And when we run into, you know, these dead ends, we get discouraged and we turn away. And, you know, and this is, you know, sometimes, and I'm the type of person is like, nah, if this is what I want, then I don't care what gets in my way, or, you know, I'm gonna keep doing it, because if this is really something that it brings me happiness and it's a passion of mine, then I'm gonna fight hard for it, you know. So maybe this is something that pile 3 needs to do for their career and finances. So Spirit, what does pile 3 need to know for pile 3 in their career and finances? So we got King of Cups, career and finances, pile 3. How are they? And then we have the King of Swords. Okay. And then under the deck we have the Emperor. Exactly. And then we have the Star. So it's like, you know, so you guys are needing something that is emotionally and mentally stimulating for you guys, and where maybe you guys are a boss, especially with him being a general. So you guys are someone who's in authority, you know, so maybe you guys need to be your own boss. That Emperor energy of being your own boss, being your own source of income, being your own source of abundance, being your own source of fulfillment. And I feel like this is something that, you know, you guys need or seek or crave in your finances or in career, meaning you crave to be on top, you crave to be successful, you crave to be, you know, the shit, you crave to be, you know, be having all the above, you know, something that is both fulfilling and still stimulating, you know, because we could be in jobs and where they could be emotionally or mentally draining, and this is something that you guys need to be in alignment with or have in your life in order for you guys to feel like the Emperor or the Empress, regardless of gender, and so that all your manifestations and all your wishes could come true. So pile 3. Ooh, there's a lot of cards coming out. Yeah, so that, you know, you could rise above whatever it is that, you know, might have or could be, you know, stopping you from rising above the darkness, rising above from your situation, you know, to accept what is, accept the situation, you know, like how I was saying at the beginning, you know, when how, you know, I had a recording this video, and it was something, I don't know why it did this, like, and usually when, because I used an app to record, you know, so that I could pause and go and so on, and usually with these type of things, it's like, you know, it has to download all together, and it's just like it was just this pile, this clip, the last, you know, scene that I recorded, that is just, it disappeared. I don't know how or what. And so it's like, again, so you just have to accept what happened, accept the situation, accept the things that are out of your hands, so that healing or the situation could be healed, or for a new situation to arise or be manifested in its place, so that you may take action and take action towards the future, to embrace the future, so that you don't run away from again the blockages, or run away from the challenges, run away from the, you know, from the people that say no, or run away from any little thing that gets in your way, so that way you could walk through that door embracing the future, because you know you worked hard to get there. You know that you took a long shot, even if others didn't believe in you. You knew that, you know, you did what you had to do, you know, yeah, because you are, you know, this Empress energy, again, this Empress or Emperor energy, and where you are a good manifester, and where you maybe have been going through a lot of different, you know, moments in your life, a lot of teaching moments in your life, a lot of hard lessons, a lot of, you know, learning situations, and, you know, that where you had to put yourself, because you needed to find or see if you were really devoted or committed towards your work. And this is what I'm saying, like, I get the situation, because sometimes, you know, things are, it's like they test us. The universe, our guides, you know, God or whatever you believe in, they like to test us, because they really want to know if this is something we want to be devoted or committed, or is this just a phase? Is this just, you know, influenced by the outside world? Is it just a, you know, a mask that you just want to use at the moment in order to please others? Or is it, this is really something that's aligned with your passions, and something that is, you know, aligned with yourself? And, you know, trust your talents in these changing times. Trust yourself. Know that, you know, whatever is that you're going through or it is happening, know that, you know, your gifts are not, you know, your intuition or your gifts, you know, you're not being led astray. You're being led to walk through this new beginning, through this door. I feel like a new door is opening for you guys that in the past was closed, because I feel like, again, you guys were not ready in the past, but I feel like now you guys are ready, because I feel like you guys are now more devoted into your work. Again, it's like you're not gonna let anything get in the way of you, you know, just like how right now, like I could have just, you know, bitched about it and felt sorry for myself and just deleted the video and gave up and said, fuck this shit, maybe this shit is not for me. Or, you know, I could have been like how I'm doing now with improvised and, you know, kept going, because I said, you know what, fuck this, I'm not gonna let this shit get to me, because I felt this video was very necessary, and I felt like this video was very good. Sometimes, you know, I channel some videos and I'm like, damn, that shit was a good, you know, that was a good message, that was a good video, you know. And so it's like, I feel like it was, and I was not gonna let that get to me. So you guys shouldn't let things get in the way either. Okay, a card just fell under. So yeah, walking away. So you guys are currently walking away from a certain situation, a certain job, a certain cycle, from something in the past that no longer suited you, that wasn't letting you shine, that it wasn't letting you be your authentic self or showing the world who you really are. So now that you are walking away through this, you're going to be walking into a new beginning, through a new door, and closing the past behind you. The temple path. So yeah, so I feel like, you know, you guys had to go within a lot to find, yeah, see, under the deck is Angel of Love, to find what is it that you really wanted, to find what is it that you really are passionate about, that what do you want to do, what do you want to do for the rest of your life, you know, what do you want? There's so much out there in the world, but it's like, you know, you had to go through this, through this tornado and this changes of, you know, foundations be coming down, structures were, you know, coming down, you know, tower moments and sandcastles were coming down, you know, because there were things that were not aligned with you. So it's like you had to, you know, maybe, you know, do a lot of, you know, trials and errors, I can't even say it, faces, you know, as a healer that myself at the beginning, you know, especially when I wanted to do candle making, you know, first a lot of times I fucked up a lot of time. I didn't know how to do them, so I had to figure out my way, you know. So you have to do a couple ways to find your own way, to find your own voice, to find your own song to dance to, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, that's the situations that you guys have to go through, but I feel like you guys are walking through a more purposed aligned path that, you know, it's gonna take a lot of nurturing, and you will and have been doing a lot of nurturing, a lot of invocation, a lot of manifesting. I feel like you guys are also very good manifestors. Again, there is this situation in where you guys had to let go, again, release. You had to let go of a lot of things and spend some time in solitude to find your magic, to find your, you know, your spark, you know. So like, now there's a new situation that is coming in, and it's like you guys are ready, is what I'm hearing. It's like you guys are ready. I feel like you guys have been going through a lot of ideas, been getting a lot of ideas, or you guys are about to be sparking with new creativity, a lot of creativity, actually, a lot of the Empress and Emperor energy, a lot of, you know, fertility, that earth energy, Mother Gaia energy. So you guys are, yep, Mother Gaia, right? She came out too, Mother Gaia. So there's just that, she came out twice, Gaia and Mother Gaia. So use your guys' feminine energy. Right now you guys are very fertile and are in a position to birth something, as there's more balance coming into your life. A new cycle is about to start. I also see some partnerships to occur. Or, you know, maybe it's not a bad idea for you guys to partner with someone, to, you know, to create more of a stability, more of a flow to come in. Maybe some of you guys are trying to learn in regards to law, or want to, you know, do things in regards to law or justice, or advocating, you know, bringing just wanting to advocate and bring justice to certain areas, certain conflicts that maybe the world might be going through. So yeah, so there's a wish fulfillment that is gonna happen for you guys with the blue moon, as it's like once in a lifetime thing. So do not, you know, be afraid to take a leap of faith once this door opens, as you need to believe in yourself, believe in your gifts, as all the answers that you need are coming their way. Exactly, a new start is coming. So, you know, the energy is gaining its momentum, and you need to look at the bigger picture, or we'll gain more clarity to see this from a bigger perspective, or see the bigger picture of this idea that you guys might have received or will be receiving. This could also be an offer. But again, yeah, like like under the deck, the answers are coming. So there's more information on its way to help you, or this new path is about to be revealed. I'm hearing follow your passions, follow the path. Do not follow the crowd. So we have intention to number 22. So you guys could be seeing number 22 a lot, or 222. Again, that's the feminine energy of having a balanced approach, you know, having the balance between body and mind and spirit, so that way you could have inner balance, so that nothing can get in the way of you achieving your purpose. Again, it's like how I was saying with myself when this video happened, with this mishap, you know, I needed to regain the inner balance, because I couldn't let the anger get to me, so, or the self-loathing get to me. So I had to find the inner balance within myself, leave it, walk away from it for a while, and then come back to it, so that I could reassess or come at it from a different perspective, which I did come at it from a different perspective, right? So so you guys are sitting on an intention, or have an intention that needs to be birthed. Again, you guys might be seeing owls, or the owl totem could also be helping you right now to navigate maybe through the darkness, as you might not have all the answers right now, or you might not know where to go, what to do, the next step. Maybe you guys already completed a step, a cycle in your life. So right now you guys are about to start a new cycle. So you guys need to kind of surrender to the flow. Let things get out of your hands. Don't try to control the flow. You know, again, you know, with these I forgot what this plant is called. I forgot. If you know, you could remind me in the comments, but I forgot what this plant, but I use these in my wish candles, this plant. So again, this little flower, you know, you blow on it to make a wish, right? So again, there's a wish fulfillment. There's something that is coming in that you guys have been wanting so bad, that you guys had, again, been sitting on it or nurturing something for a while, and this thing is about to hatch for you guys. Even though you guys do not know what is going to come out of this, or what's going to be birthed out of this, so expect the unexpected. Again, do follow your heart. Do not follow others. Do not do what others tell you to do or suggest that you do. Do not follow what social media tells you to do. Do not, follow what others have something negative to say. Or yeah, see, under the deck is listening. I love how everything's resonating with you guys. So you guys might have a lot of synchronicities as well too, that is coming forth for you guys, as your guys' reading is coming out very flowing. So remember to be very flowing with you guys. So you guys might actually be stepping into your leadership role as well. So we were talking about the King of Cups and the King of Swords. So those are archetype, leader type of the leader archetype, basically, leader of emotions and leader of mentality, of a way of thinking. So you guys are this leader, or are stepping into your leader archetype, or stepping into your purpose, stepping into your power. So remember that do not follow the flock, follow your heart. Do not listen to others or to what others say. Don't listen to the negativity. Just keep following your heart and the music the sound of your own heart. So let me pull some last cards for you guys, so that way we could because I feel like this is already turning into a personal reading. So that I could go on and close out this reading for you guys. So some last cards for pile three. Spirit, how can we, last minute, last advice for pile 3. All right, so there's a rainbow of blessings coming into your I was gonna say house, so maybe you guys are gonna get maybe even a new house, but yeah, so you guys are gonna get a lot of more blessings, you know, brought into your home, into yourself, into your family, more balance. There's gonna be more abundance, more healing, more happiness. And again, you didn't know what was gonna come out of this egg, right? But that's my spirit guides are saying this is what is awaiting for you at this birth. So relax, take a second to let this cycle finish closing out. Relax, rest, rejuvenate yourself, because you're soon going to begin a new journey. And you know, we're gonna need you to be on your toes, on your, you know, on your best behavior, basically, you know, so that way you can not let anything get in your way of your blessings and of what is meant to be yours in this lifetime. So again, lie back, read a book, you know, relax, rejuvenate your cup, fill your cup, fill your, you know, rejuvenate your energy and your mentality from all the exhaustion, that all the hard work you have been putting in, and surrender to surrender your overthinkings. As you know, nothing is forbidden for you. Again, nothing is forbidden for you, okay? No matter how hard you try and it seems like it doesn't work, or it fails, or it doesn't work out, do not think that it is forbidden or that it's not for you, because it is, and you are closer than you think. So release your obsessive thinking, and because you're having obsessive thinking as well, is because you're exhausted, you're emotionally and mentally exhausting. So we need to rest so that you can have more confidence, more self-reliance, more perseverance type of energy, in order for you to get up again and begin this new cycle that is about to come in. And surrender to prayer, you know, meditate, you know, ask your guides to help you with this, to help you with the obsessive thinking, you know. And also, this is also a card of telling me of all your prayers are about to be answered, all your prayers are about to come true. So, you know, so stay on your toes, relax, take a break, as you know, again, you're closer than you think, and your boat is about to arrive. All right, so pile 3, you guys have a lot of good things coming your way for career and finances. A new cycle is coming in. You guys have let go of the old and about to start a new one. So again, with ending cycles, we need to step into our feminine energy, and where we retreat and we receive and rejuvenate and be held in our mother's womb, which is Mother Gaia. And that way we could get up again and step into our masculine energy to take action again. So I hope this helped. I hope this resonated. Let me know what you guys think down below. Don't forget to comment and subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you guys next time.